Welcome back to the show, 6:53. Renee Richard is here from Parks, Recreation and Culture. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Good to see you. We see you once a year usually, and it's around this time that people are gearing up for all the fall and winter programs through the city, right?
Absolutely, yes, and it's a pleasure to be here and have an opportunity to talk about the programs and the registration that's coming up. It's just around the corner.
Exactly right. Next week, registration opens up.
Yes, on Monday, all registration opens up at 10 p.m. online in Touchstone for aquatics and swimming programs.
Right.
And then the next day, on Tuesday, in regular business hours, you'll be able to go in person and register for programs for aquatics and fitness.
Why 10 p.m. and does it make it easier for those online at 10 o'clock on Monday night?
IT has made a bunch of upgrades to the system to make it easier in anticipation for the high volume.
Yeah.
So, you have to understand there's 23,000 programs that people can choose from this year for fall and winter. Yeah, so it's a great selection. Some of the tips I can give parents for registration is to have a family PIN code and the family barcode ready to go for the online registration.
And how do you get that, Renee?
If you don't have a family PIN code and individual barcode, you can call 311, or you can also go in person and they can actually create one for you.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
And you should have that before you try and sign up on Monday night?
Absolutely, absolutely. You need to have that to register for the program. So it's imperative that you have that. So that's one tip that I can give you. Another tip is shop online earlier. The online process is very easy for shopping in terms of going on to ottawa.ca /recreation. So this is the main page for recreation.
Okay.
And if you go under recreation guide and you click the submenu there, it shows you all of the PDFs that we have, and they're interactive. So I could choose on family classes, and it'll bring the PDF up, and it'll give you a listing of all the courses that we have for fall and winter.
Right.
And it's a very easy system. So another tip for parents is go shopping on the PDF early so that you can actually find the barcode.
So you know exactly what you're looking for before you scramble on Monday night or whatever, right?
At 10 o'clock if you're registering for the swimming programs. And you can just click, and it's interactive, and it'll take you to the main page with all the information. Unfortunately,
so you can click on each individual course.
That's right, and it brings you right here to give you more detailed information. So the barcode is actually what you want to have for the individual courses to register for. For all other courses that open up 10 o'clock on Wednesday evening, this Wednesday, you can go and register for everything else besides swimming.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What, I guess swimming are amongst the most popular courses available to people?
Swimming fills up very quickly. Also skating programs. Skating programs are very popular. People wanting to learn to teach their children how to skate.
Yes.
And get them in those courses. So definitely shop online. Make sure you have your family barcode, your family individual PIN numbers, so that it'll be an easy process when you're trying to register either at 10 o'clock at night for these programs.
To me, it's much like going to a shop at a store when you really have no idea what you're looking for. You're going to be there a lot longer. If you know in advance what item you want to purchase, then obviously it's going to take less time and less hassle, right?
Absolutely, and there's so many programs. Like I mentioned, over 23,000 programs to choose from. So there's a variety of activities for everybody.
That's a lot.
It is a lot.
How many is that over and above last year? Do you know?
I'm not 100% sure the increase of it. There is a lot more programs, and there's a variety of programs. So if your child's interested in dance, if they're interested in swimming, art,
and I noticed there's a lot of adult and child programs or adult programs, depending on what you want to do, right?
Absolutely, and my best advice is go online, check out the PDFs, and see what programs that you really want in terms of that.
Do they actually make the guide in paper anymore, like an actual book?
No, not anymore. We're now all online, so it's called the Recreation e-guide. So everything is online, and you can just look through the online registration for programs.
Yeah, exactly. Renee, you're saving a lot of trees and saving a lot of time for people, so we appreciate that. Thanks for coming.
Thank you very much for having me.
Have a great weekend. I know you'll be busy next week.
Thank you.
Hey, get yourself signed up starting Monday night for recreation classes here in the city of Ottawa. Coming up on 6:58 now.